Why are you here? You're here to outwork. You're here to outtrain. You're here to win.
Even more to this sport and making my goals, knowing what I wanted to accomplish, knowing what I wanted to do. I made it in Colorado and that's my great support with that. So I knew I had paid the price to do what I needed to do to get here. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get where I want to be in the future.
Jake, body language, it looked like you were having fun that night. It looks like you were a little loose in that last match.
Yeah, you know, first match got the blow out of me. He came in to wrestle, man. That was great. And then you know, they're trying to move a little bit, get a little bit more movement out of myself, attack more. I worked too hard to kind of lay back. So KJ's like, just go out there, put it all together, man. We know what you can do. Just do it, man. It showed right there.
You're wrestling 6 kilos up than you did a year ago. What's the difference?
There isn't. It's wrestling. They're big. In 86.
Well, people wondered if you were big enough for this weight.
I mean, I don't think I'm the biggest guy, obviously, but I think that you know, my ability is going to lead me to great places. I don't worry about size. Size is nothing to me. You know, as long as I put in the work, go into each match with the mentality to score points, I believe I can beat anybody.
Jake, you were able to get over the lights a couple of times in the first match. What changes were made from the first match to the second?
Well, we ended it a lot quicker, if that helps. You know, something I've been working on is hand fighting. If you couldn't tell, working the head, pulling the head down, and I'm still working on not forgetting my feet, because sometimes I forget to move my feet because I'm focused so hard on hand fighting. So I'm working on it, and it'll come along. But I'm just, you know, glad to come out on top. So I mean, it was awesome.
What do you do now that you did not do in the World Cup?
I put myself in a good environment that will lead me to bigger places. Not saying, and I know this is gonna sound bad because I'm talking about Mizzou, you know, but like Mizzou's a great program, but they're focused on national titles and the nation. And so I'm more focused on getting on top of the world, you know. I want to take the world. I don't want the nation. I want the whole world, you know. So you know, and they were very supportive of me going to the OTC, pushing myself a lot more. And it's really easy to, when you surround yourself around champions, you know, because I have 2 champions that are my coaches I get to work with every day, you know, KJ and Bill. And everyone that I work with as far as OTC, as far as lifting and whatever else I do, they have a championship mindset, and that's contagious.
Is this the first time you spent this much time at the OTC?
Yeah, but I did say I wasn't gonna live on campus because that would drive me crazy. I've gone there for a week for camps and I've gone nuts. So I was like, you know what? I'll live off campus and we can do this. And it's been great. I love every day. Every day I have the motivation to get in the room, whether it be in the weight room or resting room. It's awesome. And KJ energy is contagious, and what he's teaching me, I've gained so much in just being there for a month.
What have they done to help you with the bigger guys? So you admit that you're one of the smaller guys. What has KJ done to help you with this?
Not really much. They just wrestle. Wrestling's wrestling, man. Size causes you to make some adjustments, but at the end of the day, as long as you have the technique and you put yourself in the right positions after you're on the mat, more than likely you're going to come out on top. You know, we're seeing a prime example of it of Gwiz against Kuhn. Kuhn's huge, way bigger than Gwiz. You know, but Gwiz is using his technique, his position. And there was one time he was stuck completely underneath Kuhn. But that's a proof of when he knows what he's doing in that position, knows where to get himself, so he had the advantage right then and there.
And you'll be just as quick to get this weight as you were at 86 kilos?
Yeah, especially as I accumulate, you know, I acclimate to this weight. And plus, I mean, the room's gonna be awesome as it is having guys in camp. You know, we have Dave, Taylor, Jordan, all these guys, Kyle, you know, getting to wrestle with these guys. Even the guys in the national, people don't realize our national team's not that bad either. You know, so it's just gonna be a great room to work in. And I think everybody's gonna push themselves and push each other, and that's gonna be awesome.
Congratulations.
Hey, has the extra weight affected your cardio?
Well, it's a little bit. The first match I had to get a good blow in. Cutting weight's no matter where you are. So get the first blow in, got that out of my way, and the second match I felt a lot, like I said, a lot loose, a lot more lively. Got it out of me, and then like the motto that KJ has, our second match is better. Always make the second match better. Yeah. So that's what I went out there to do, and it happened.
You said yesterday, you've been following. You want to step up and walk next to those guys that have been leading this team.
Very
ready to do that.
I'm very much so. You know, like I said, it's not like it was never a disrespect. You know, I think those guys understand. why would you want a teammate that's going to be, that wants to get better, that wants to strive to be better for Team USA, for themselves? Why wouldn't you? So I'm looking to push and drive and be right there alongside them, and I think they want that as a teammate.
One last question for you. I might be out of the loop. Is the football dream gone at this point?
Pretty much.
It is?
Well, the whole thing about football, because I've had a lot of questions on Instagram, and I told people they could ask me questions, so they asked about football. Football was going to happen because my scholarship wasn't going to transfer over.
Oh, no kidding.
And I was like, I'm not going to go into debt after getting a free education.
Right, exactly. All right.
But it was people gotta understand, it wasn't to get away from the sport of wrestling.
I got you.
I just wanted to try something new.
Why not?
Because I love this sport. It's just sometimes I just want to have fun in a different avenue. And then I got that in coaching. So, and now I'm back into wrestling. I never left it. It wasn't a plan to leave or go into NFL. People made so many assumptions.
Right.
I just wanted to try something new.
One more question.
Yeah.
You've been wrestling a long time, high level. How do you keep your competitive edge? Where does that come from? How do you keep it sharp?
I think that one is keeping goals fresh and keeping them realistic as well. I think another thing as well is, like I said, when I put myself around people who have that championship mindset, who want to keep driving, it's contagious. It's almost kind of like you are who you keep around, and that's what I've done, especially going to OTC. And I think everywhere you go, you have to know that and feel that as well. So I knew Mizzou was great for me for college, and then and then I coached there, and I realized, things weren't terrible, weren't bad, nothing was bad, but I needed more, right?
Yeah.
And then I will to OTC. So you gotta be able to know that, understand what's around you, and then also be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Know if, do I want to do this? Are you willing to do what it takes? And you have to keep asking yourself that every day. And then if every day you can look yourself in the mirror and be like, yeah, I can do that. It's pretty easy to go into work.
Nice. Hey, congratulations.
No problem. Thank you very much.